Sending the kids back to school, it can be chaotic for everybody, but dietitian Rebecca Scritchfield says now's the time that you need to know to eat right. Good to see you, Rebecca.
Great to see you too.
Yeah, summertime, boy, we just kind of like relax.
Lazy days.
Yeah, now it's like organized routine is back and that kind of thing. Yeah.
And energy and focus in school for kids is important if they're there to learn. So it all starts with the fuel.
Starting with breakfast.
Yes.
All right, what did you bring for breakfast?
So really simply at breakfast, you just want to think about balance. You want to combine a whole grain with a lean protein and a fruit.
Okay.
So for the whole grains to be nice and quick, I love using the Kind snacks. They've got ingredients you can see and pronounce, really quality stuff. So they've got these healthy grains, and you can use them in things like yogurt parfaits and cereals. They've got those ingredients everyone's into now: amaranth, quinoa, buckwheat, those ancient grains. You get around 16 and 17 grams of whole grains per serving. And you know, there's different flavors. So that's a dark chocolate cranberry.
Sounds yummy.
You know, they've got ones with blueberries in them. That's peanut butter. That's what's in the cereal. Top it with banana, say.
Who doesn't love that?
Exactly.
I bet the kids like this.
Kids like the taste of it. It's quick and easy. The yogurt is with cinnamon oat clusters and with some blueberries on top. And again, when you give the kids yogurt, you're getting calcium and vitamin D for bone health, and also healthy bacteria for the digestive system.
And what kind of yogurt do you use?
I like Greek yogurt plain because you're going to get a little bit of sweetness from the fruit. You know, but the big thing that you want to get is remember the balance. Remember that it's a whole grain, a lean protein, a piece of fruit. You know, the Kind snacks have an easy, delicious taste, a nice crunch to them, so they're a good one to
Wonderful. So that's balanced because the yogurt would be the protein there? Okay.
And then the milk is the protein in the cereal.
Wonderful. What kind of milk did you use?
I use whole milk, but you know, you can use whatever your family has
Almond
a preference
milk,
for.
soy
I love almond milk, coconut milk. You
all
can
of
use
those.
any of that.
Whatever your
all
kids
tastes
like.
good.
Okay.
Exactly.
All right, so we're moving to vitamins.
Yeah, so this is like before you head out the door, and you know, I have a lot of clients who are mom of school age kids, and when we talk about vitamins, they're like, you know, it just gives me the peace of mind that no matter what happens in my crazy day, that I know that the kids' needs are being met. And in the morning, kind of around breakfast is a good time to think about it if you're going to do it. And what I recommend is not just do any vitamin though. So these are Lil Critters Gummy Vites, and there's a few reasons why I really love them. First of all, delicious taste, right? Something the kids can chew. You're not going to have a fight. It's going to be easy to take for the vitamins. The other thing that they have is that they have a naturally sourced colors and flavors, which is important. USA made, and not all vitamins are made in the USA.
When you say naturally sourced, you're talking about nothing artificial?
Plants, yes,
okay.
Exactly. Fruits and vegetables.
Oh, okay,
source,
that's
natural
good
source.
to know. Now, so are these okay for adults too, or just for kids?
So this one is okay for adults, but this is the adult version. This is called VitaFusion Multivites.
Can I see what they look like? Are they like little gummy bear kind of things?
They are like little gummies, and you're
like
welcome to try
jujubes.
one. And so that's the most important thing to remember, is that don't just take your kids' gummy vites, give them the Little Critters, you take the Multivites. And I will tell you, it's the one way I was able to get my husband to take his vitamins every single day.
You got to have your vitamins.
You know, easy, convenient. You actually, even though I'm showing water, you don't need to take it with water. You can just give it to them anywhere.
I like that fact that you don't need to swallow a pill.
Exactly.
You know, kids probably like that too.
Yep.
All right, lunchtime.
So this is what you're going to send them to.
Everybody's doing that
lunch.
now.
Exactly. Think about your brain food. So I'm showing this really awesome tuna salad here that I made. A lot of healthful swaps along the way. I used hummus instead of mayonnaise, and then I used the tuna salad as a way to get veggies. Tuna gives us omega-3 for brain power, and the veggies are vitamins and minerals. It could be any veggies that you like, but this has celery, it has tomato, it has spinach in it.
Oh, that sounds yummy. All right, so you always find a way to pack vegetables into things.
Just stick them in there.
And it's a great way to do it with your tuna salad.
That. Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
Hiding them in there.
And if for some reason they didn't like tuna, you could do it with chicken or egg salad too. But just remember the hummus, remember adding in the veggies, and whole wheat bread.
All right, wonderful. There's a good lunch there. That'll keep them together all afternoon, I would think.
I think so.
Okay, we got a snack. And this is for what, after school?
No, this is still at lunch. You know, they're going to want like a little something to go in the lunchbox. So instead of greasy chips, this is Pirate's Booty. It's all natural, baked, not fried. It has half the fat and fewer calories than regular potato chips. So I really tend to steer people toward this healthier alternative. This little half-ounce package is only 65 calories, and it could not be easier to drop it in the lunchbox.
There you go. And it tastes so good.
Tastes really
Everybody
good.
loves it, right?
That's their cheddar flavor.
Okay. You got some veggies over here.
Yeah, so, well, the last piece that you want to add in is a piece of fruit, okay? And you know, everyone knows about bananas, but I want to show something different. Have you ever heard of baby bananas?
These are the cutest things I've ever seen. I've
They're
never
so
heard of these.
My
no.
daughter eats them, and they're great for kids in the school lunchbox. They're about 1/3 the size of regular bananas, and a company called Turbana puts these out in grocery stores. And they've got other fruits as well. They have something called a manzano, which is a cross between an apple and banana in the taste. It looks like a banana, but it tastes like a combination of the two.
And you know, that's about the size that an elementary school child,
Sure.
after they've eaten their sandwich,
Sure, and
have room for.
if you want to give them two, you can, and then if they don't eat both, then they can take one home. But I love the size. They're about 1/3 of the regular size. They're easy, they're convenient, and give them something different. You know, try the baby banana, try the manzano.
And you say this is a brand that gives back.
Yes.
In the area where
Yes.
they produce these.
Exactly. Not only that, but the U.S. too. But they're growers in Colombia. They are well known for over 40 years for doing corporate social responsibility, socioeconomic programs. One of them is called One Laptop Per Child, and what they did is they helped fund to give laptops to children in need. In the U.S., they're doing a lot too, which is great. And what I'm showing, this is my little mini version of a salad bar. So DC is actually on a wait list. There's 95 schools that would like to get a salad bar donated. And this is part of Michelle Obama's Let's Move initiative, the special program, public-private partnership called Let's Move Salad Bars to Schools. So if you check out the website, saladbarstoschools.org, you can find out how you can donate. You can find out what companies are getting involved. Turbana is donating salad bars, and it's great because these are actual fresh fruits and veggies that kids would have access to. Fresh peaches, apples, things like cherries and cucumbers. And if you put the kids in front of the food, they're going to take it. They're going to try new things. And the whole point of the program is to increase kids' fruit and veggie intake at lunchtime, and it also will help them meet new nutrition standards.
I mean, they'll start liking
Get the salad bars.
everything that they eat, right? It's nice, fresh, and crispy. They'll enjoy it. And we got to get kids to eat more vegetables.
You
so
do.
here is a
There's
great
a
program
big
that actually
disparity.
works toward doing that.
Exactly. So
All right,
check that out.
let's move over here. You've got after-school snacks.
Now we're finally at after-school snacks, and this, I can't make this any easier for you.
What do you got over here?
It's called NatureBox, and this is nutritionist-approved snacks delivered to your door. You know, NatureBox calling, delivered to your door every single month. What I really love about these snacks is how wholesome they are. So there's going to have no high fructose corn syrup or no, artificial colors or sweeteners. There's no trans fats, nothing artificial that people are trying to avoid. These are the snacks that you want to have. It's things like dried fruit. Those are dried pineapple rings.
Oh, you got some samples.
We've got a dried fruit combination, kind of like a trail mix or a mix seeds and nuts. Over 120 different options. They have different box sizes too, so this is one of their smaller boxes, but you can get family size boxes. The pricing starts at $19.95, but if you're looking for that quick grab and go after school snack that you can trust is actually good, you have to be good to get into NatureBox. So.
I've never heard of such a thing.
It's pretty new.
After-school snacks delivered to your door, and it comes once a month.
Yeah, it comes once a month.
So you get enough you can figure out what your family needs, and that's what you order.
Exactly. The family size comes with 10 full-size bags. If you have fewer people than that, you get smaller packages. If you want more, you can get bigger packages.
And then if you have special dietary restrictions,
you
no
can make
gluten
your preferences.
or no nuts or whatever.
Exactly. And that's actually a real important part, is that most of these, or everything is minimally processed, if it's processed at all. So a lot of those dietary issues are going to be resolved.
Making it easy for working parents who aren't there to monitor the after-school eating, but here they can say,
can let them
have
pick
one
their
of your
favorite of the group.
NatureBox, and enjoy your afternoon.
Exactly.
Okay, you brought something for dinner too.
Yes.
What do you have over
dinner, I can't stress enough the strong importance of the value of the family meal. Even though that is when you're most time crunched, we have studies that show that families who sit together and eat together are happier and healthier. So the issue is, how are we going to get stuff done quickly in a short period of time? A couple pieces of advice there. Pick one thing that you're going to work on and then take shortcuts with everything else. And the other reminder that I like to let people know is it's a good time to expose your family to different cuisines, new types of foods, and new tastes.
So what did you make over here?
Right, so this is actually a Cuban-style yuca made with the yuca root, and it's probably the one that people are most familiar with, and this is also by Turbana. And it starts like this, but it ends up looking like this. And this is all versions of Latin American style potatoes. So I don't know if you've seen this before. This is called Itos.
These are one of these things that you look at in the food store and you say,
I
what
don't know what
that?
to do with it. Yes. So this, you could use it in any potato recipe. It has a more intense flavor. Think like mashed potatoes, and you cook them just like potatoes. It's just something different.
And what's it called again?
This is called Edos.
Edos.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
And you can find that at the store.
And so
Best Way is one of the stores where you can
for
get
example,
this.
you would spend time making maybe your chicken here, and then maybe you could buy some of the side dishes and speed it up that
Well,
way?
actually, I would recommend to spend time on the yuca. So what you do with this is it starts here, you chop the ends off and you cut it up like potato, and you would boil this for about 15 minutes. And then, normally when Americans have potatoes, it's like cream, cheese, butter. Well, this sounds much healthier because it's olive oil, garlic, and onion.
Keeping us healthy.
Yes.
Rebecca Scritchfield, our dietitian, thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you for having
me. And
me.
good luck this fall. We'll have more Let's Talk Live right after the break.